want to travel around the world. Walk with lions and bungee jump off cliffs. Visit 100 countries and 8 wonders of the world. Experience culture and travel on a budget. Well, tune on into Mr. 100 Countries Visited.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Lucci Luch back at it, here to talk to y'all about another country, another day. So at this point, a brother was leaving the Maldives. And man, I really did not care for the Maldives. I think it was my resort, but I don't know. I was happy to be leaving, I'll tell you that. So that being said, man, before this, I went on a whole trek. Started out in Japan, went to the Koreas, China, Taiwan to the Philippines to Singapore to Thailand, and Thailand to the Maldives. And at this moment, a brother was leaving the Maldives and headed to Sri Lanka, which is directly northeast of the Maldives and southeast of India. So yeah, man, I was excited. Again, I was headed to Colombo. That is the capital of Sri Lanka. And man, you know, I had a few things that I had in mind to see. I also wanted to get some rest too, because I really didn't get a lot of good sleep in the Maldives at all. So here we go.
Off to my 52nd country. Hey, what's up?
Yes, that's right. Lucci Luch was off to his 52nd country, y'all. And man, I was just excited. So, at this point, it was about an hour and a half flight to get to Sri Lanka. And it does require a visa. So I had my visa nice and, prepared in my phone. And the immigration process was just super smooth. When I got to the airport, I didn't have any issues that I could recollect. So, these are the first touches when landing. And man, you already know when I hit that airport, it's time to get in and out. That's always the motto. So, man, here we go. Alright, so since a brother was headed to Sri Lanka, how about we talk about it? So Sri Lanka is an island nation known as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, or the Teardrop of India. It has a long history, a rich culture with official languages as Sinhala and Tamil. And its capital is Colombo. The country is also the world's second largest tea exporter, has a high literacy rate, and was the first country to elect a female prime minister. Yeah, go Sri Lanka for that alone. So yeah, y'all, it's home to elephants, which are a national symbol, and is a location for the world's largest elephant gathering. The traditional greeting of Sri Lanka is "I will buy one," which means may you have a long life. The majority of the population is Buddhist, with significant Hindu, Muslim, and Catholic populations, and the national sport is volleyball. Yeah. So that's just a little bit about Sri Lanka. And man, this was Lucci first entering into Colombo, and it was about a good 45 minutes to my hotel. Again, at this point, I was just kind of tired, so I knew that I wanted to see the city and experience the culture and walk around as I always do, but I wanted some rest as well. So a brother hit that ATM because, again, I was going to do that in that order. And my mission right now was heading to the mosque. I like their tuk-tuks, and one thing I noticed about this country is that it was super duper clean, and I can always appreciate that. So, as y'all can see, my brother was headed to the Red Mosque. Here we go. The Red Mosque most commonly refers to the Jami ul Afar Mosque in Colombo, Sri Lanka, a historic and architecturally striking landmark built in 1908 with a distinctive red and white strip facade. This mosque ops has a significant religious and cultural center for the Muslim community. It is also a popular tourist attraction. Visitors are welcome outside of prayer times if they are dressed respectfully, and women cover their heads. So, this is me right here at Red Mosque, and man, right up the street is like a ton of restaurants, and also there are markets in the area. So I just decided that I was just gonna walk and walk and walk until I couldn't walk no more, y'all. And man, I was just really enjoying Sri Lanka at this point. Y'all continue to watch. Yeah, so walking these Sri Lanka streets, y'all, man, a brother was starting to get hot and hungry and tired. And the three are never a good mixture, especially for Lucci. So that being said, I started to descend and make my way to my hotel. I'm kind of mad that I didn't get no pictures and videos in my hotel because it was really nice. I stayed right downtown, about 2 blocks from the sea, and man, they had a restaurant up in there, pool up in there. I had me some traditional food or whatnot, and then I also got in the pool for a bit.
This is a wild intersection here.
So
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna cross it.
It was like
I got fast legs, so I should be able to do it. But geez Louise,
so
it's
went back to my room.
non-stop.
I was very tired again because I didn't get a lot of sleep in the Maldives. So. And plus, besides that, I wanted to do like an elephant tour. I wanted to do a leopard tour, but that did not happen. So I was kind of here on a short time in Sri Lanka. However, that's my 53rd country. So yeah, I'm on my way leaving now. Here's to my Uber. And little did I know I would have to come back to Sri Lanka in less than 24 hours at this point. Yeah, I was headed to India, but my ass forgot my bag inside of my room, and it had some very pertinent documents inside of it. So let me tell y'all something, I was super ticked off. And this was the same morning I was well rested at this point, but as soon as I got to India, it was literally feet to the ground and get dressed and head out to the Taj Mahal. That's right, my 5th wonder of the world. But again, a brother had to head back to Sri Lanka later on this evening. So, man, y'all go and watch it. It's just more adventure. And yeah, that's what makes travel so amazing. So thank y'all for watching. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace.